Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Vault Hunters with Delenn. I'm here on the Vault Hunters server, and we had a little bit of fun this morning, so we managed to get a bit more stuff. You can see that I'm wearing different pants than usual. These are known as the Vault leggings that are Lion Guard style. So I should have taken a screenshot of them to be able to show you before we got the glint on them from enchanting, but they're basically a yellow theme with red accents to it, and I quite like them, but I've just discovered, not paying a whole lot of attention, if I hit shift, I actually have empty suffixes. Good to see you, Fantastic Sherlock Fox. Welcome aboard. Give me a quick second to clear that, and it just occurred to me, stream. Wow, lots of noise. Lots and lots of noise. Oh, settings. Got it. It's nighttime, so there's a lot of mobs beating each other up down there. Or, could be just becoming day in the game? Yeah, somebody slept it off. Okay. So we at the moment have Craftin' Mama also on the server. I don't know if she's going to join us in chat at some point. For sure, up to her, of course. And there we go. All right. So, but I've noticed that these pants have extra suffixes available. We are not on the absolute latest version because we're not. Basically, this is an open alpha, so one of the decisions our server has tended to make is that we don't always instantly go for the absolute latest version. And the reason for that is that we sometimes you get bit. You know, you lose something you really like, and then they go and balance it back later on and so on. Doesn't mean that we're going to stick with one version the whole time, but we're not on the absolute latest release. I don't know when we're going to pull that off, but I figured I would stream from the server today, and then we'll see how it goes next week. But I have definitely vanilla plans for tomorrow, because we need to get a start on our new season on the Dadcraft 73 server. But in the meantime, we have 2 empty suffixes, so we can add a new random modifier, and so we can run these last 2 amplifying foci out, rather than re-rolling what's already there, because I don't want to lose the mana and health bonuses. So let's just run this one. Oh, come on. And I ran them both, and what did we get? Knockback resistance and soulbound. Yay! I like that. So 8% knockback resistance, which it sounds like it might have to proc, but that's fine. And soulbound at tier 1 level. Now, soulbound in this case means that should I actually get beyond where we get Beginner's Grace and our gear comes back to us, then soulbound items will still return to you in spite of what the vault says for losing things. So I'm happy with that. That will work. I don't keep forgetting I actually have to take it out of the table. All right, put that on. Let's see, does this one have any extras? No. Does this one have any extras? No. All right, I can put my helmet back on. Yeah. Helmet, I'm kind of on the fence whether or not I like this helmet. I mean, 3 health is nice. 3 health is very nice. But there's one I'm looking at over... Where did I put it? This one. So we've got 3 armor with crit resistance and plus 3 health. Or I could lose that plus 3 health and switch over to plus 5 mana with a knockback resistance, but I have a 5 armor. So the question is, do I take the damage or do I want to actually have the extra hearts? Right? So right now I've been going with the extra hearts, but we'll see if that stays. And then these are some other ones I picked up, and they're ugly. They're all ugly. But that's just the way it goes. Okay, so let's leave the mana one behind. I can come and get that later. And I was going to play with this later. I've got torches and stuff going because I needed, before we started stream, I was out mining. A little bit of a lag here, come on. Please. Okay, that's going to be interesting. Delay. Good thing I'm not in a vault, that would be harsh. Let's see what we've got. Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay, that's not good news. As everything catches up, sort of. Come on, you. There. I was out mining, and now I don't need the torches with me. Let's get that back on my head. This one back. Is that empty? Yes. And I have to decide before I go vaulting again which axe I want. Because I've got one that's got a poison cloud, and it's still bound, which is sweet. 5 attack damage bonus. But this cleave is super duper nice. Even though its damage is less. So it's kind of a tough one. And this is a healing cloud one, which is a big bonus because of course it's like a splash potion of healing. But then once again, it's a chance to proc it. So unfortunately, we can't mix them. So I'm thinking the 5 attack damage is probably the best. And I can probably put that up there. Oops, let's not put that there, that's bulkier. Sword just in case. And this one I want to actually put Silk Touch on, so I don't need to carry this one around anymore. I just haven't gotten around to that part yet. Okay. And I don't know why I'm carrying these. Oh right, because it's good outside the road. Okay, silly me. Silly me, I'm thinking too many things at once. But today's plan this afternoon's plan is to just pop around to a few of the other bases and pick up a couple of waypoints. I'm doing a little bit of a flyby, so I'm going to need to start out by making sure I figure out where on earth I put my elytra. Delenn is good at losing things. Elytra, where did you go? There you are. Okay, so I'm going to need the elytra, and I'm going to need what I've got for rockets. And let's... Alright. That's where we're going to start, and clearly we need more rockets than 4, because that's not going to help anybody. Bones. Gunpowder sacks. Yep. Always useful. Do I have any paper already? This one. Alrighty then. Oh, it's 9, okay. Why do it when you can overdo it? Isn't that how it goes? Okay. Rockets. These are the regular ones, so absolutely vanilla style rockets. I mean, I could make them longer, but not a whole ton of point to that. What? Oh, these are different. Firework rocket? Firework rocket duration 1. Shouldn't be a difference. Whatever. Just take these and... Okay, that should have me set for a little while, so let's roll these back up. Spread them out. I can spell gunpowder. How do we make those? 9. Okay. All right. It could be the... Yeah. Okay, it could be the delays that we're seeing that's causing this problem. That it is. Oops, and one more. There we go. Alright, so that would be, let's see, mob drops, which is here. Okay, I think I got everything I need. So let's go for a ride. So we're going to hit up a few places in the Nether, and then pick up their waypoints and come home. But there's a couple of spots that are outside range.
Hello?
Welcome, PP Zerk. Welcome back. Thank you very, very much for the continued subscription. I appreciate that more than I can explain. Hello, Zerk. You made it for a Dell stream. Indeed, you did. You've made it for one of Dell's Vault Hunter streams. Which reminds me, actually, all confusion aside, just kidding. It's always confusion and delay. It's Delenn. So we will be having on Dadcraft's Patreon servers, so servers for Patreon members, we will be having a stream weekend this weekend. So I've got a slot on Saturday and a slot on Sunday.
Hello there.
Hello there. Hello to you too. So there will be a lot of goings on in the vanilla realm this weekend. Not necessarily a huge ton of progress, because our base needs a bunch of layout and very basic stuff done before we can make a lot of progress. On the other hand, if we can get ourselves a spot sometime in the next 3 streams, so twice tomorrow and once on Thursday, then we can start working on the nitty-gritty of what we need. A bright side this year, because I'm one of those people that does, what's the word? I am, there we go, now I can see what's going on. I'm somewhat averse to lots of noise, lots of high-end blocks. I don't know why, but it just works out that way. Then I'm going to be doing a medieval city, which we can use all kinds of stuff, and we can use andesite and so on in there. But to start with, we're going to be looking for things like materials for a lava generator and being able to get stone out of that, and so on and so forth. We missed you. Sounds like you guys have just had a busy week. You know, a busy month. Hype! Yep, DC 73 hype. Special announcement to go with that one is, at least as of lunch hour today for us, so probably about 3 o'clock, I guess, for most people, 3:30. Where am I here? Just to make sure I'm not lost. That's my sign. Still ends. Okay. I didn't actually have it all glowy, but Kim is saying that in the stream this morning, she put all the glow stuff on because she keeps going past them. Any case, let's go to... Got one for Kim's, so let's go to Teralmo's first. So as of like 3 o'clock, 3:30 this afternoon, it looks like, Dadcraft himself has decided to take a second slot on the stream weekend. So normally we break for his regular Saturday evening stream slot, and we had some spaces left on the Sunday, and he said, "Get me in there." Okay, you got it, sir. So he's got himself a second one, which is kind of cool. I have no idea what he's got planned or where he's going to be, what he's going to be up to, but it's going to be a great weekend, and there'll be a lot of very vanilla stuff going on, which means it's something that those of you that haven't, got a whole lot of experience with Minecraft or aren't the high-end base building, redstone and whatnot kind of people, then there's a much greater chance you'll be able to figure out which end is up and what's going on, just because we haven't progressed in the new season far enough to necessarily be confusing people. To the stronghold. I don't recall if there's a waypoint there or not. Are you serious? I've never seen him on either of those 2 servers before. I mean, I do recognize that there are some streamers and content creators who do stream from the servers that their community plays on, but I was under the impression that was not something that was going to be on Dadcraft's radar. So that's news to me, and I'm quite surprised. Yeah, I only caught half that Discord. I thought I caught the whole thing, but I didn't. So cool, good to know. Then we shall definitely have to find ourselves a half decent spot for a museum-y type location this year. We'll probably end up coordinating, provided that we can get everybody's help to keep a list. So for those of you that haven't seen this before, tier spawn base, other nether, tier sky base, let's go spawn base. For those of you that aren't familiar with our style, we've taken after a few of the other stream weekend groups where, when we can, we try to keep a list of Soulsand Valley. I have no idea where I'm going. Let's go to tiers and get very confused. So we try to actually name an item if you can get enough iron to do so. We try to name an item for whatever our stream theme was in our session, and then pass around a chest or a box or something. The hiccup with Dadcraft is a little different because we have multiple servers involved. Okie Dyna. Wow. Okay, that makes more sense. Let's just do this. I don't want any creepers. Hiccup in his is that we've got 2 servers involved, potentially even 3, depending on what's going on, although it sounds like everybody's excited to be doing just the regular stuff. Sorry, just the vanilla things at the moment, as opposed to modded. Okay, as much as there's cool things to see, I like spinning these things. So aside from spinning that, because it's kind of harmless, I don't think I'll be touching anything else here. Now, where is... There's the waystone. Excellent. Okay. Next up is the sky base. And we'll find out whether or not he's got anything started there. So we try to keep those things listed, and I think this time we'll probably just have to take a list and then add to it later on, as people get the ability to actually name things, or as our server mates have things that they can do on our behalf. I know we had a few of those hiccups last year, because there were things that some people had, like wither skulls and stuff, that one of the other servers, or whoever was in charge on the other server, didn't actually have. Is that the... Did I go sky base first then? I thought I went spawn base first. Warped Forest and Soul Sand Valley. Okay, I went that way. And then I'm looping around again. To sky base. Okay, I guess I did sky base. What have I got here for journey map? Oh, nope, not that one. That one doesn't have my markers. And they've one trauma base. Okay, well, I'll have to figure out where the other one is, but we'll get there. They said to sky base, and then I went the other way, right? Round in circles, yay! But in any case, yeah, so I've got a couple of days to get going on that, and that's what our material, what my material for this server is going to be. Warp Forest, okay. Said to skybase. I saw it. I went this way. Round and round and round she goes. When she stops, no one knows. Alright. I was assuming that it was to Nowheresville because he'd slabbed it, but maybe it's down this way. If not, we'll head off to Crafting Mama's place. It'll be fun for him to leave his mark on the servers. As should you, my fine friend. But yeah, I totally understand. So, Zerk and PP Zerk, do you guys have a plan for which server you're going from this season? To be honest with you, you're so involved in the community that sometimes I have trouble figuring out which one you're actually on, because I'm kind of the opposite. I'm kind of the opposite. It's not that I don't participate, but I'm not the world's most active participant. Participant. Yes, that's the thing I can't say today. Okay. Participator. That works too. Both, but mostly Java. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's one thing when you've got a pair. It's one thing when you've got a pair of people to work together. But I wouldn't be doing it myself. Okay, I'm not finding the other spot, so rather than getting myself totally tangled... Holy moly. It's probably his forest designs, because... Okay, I am getting myself totally tangled. Sure, this is so not Delenn proof. I joked with them that I was going to get myself a compass for the vaults, because I'm always getting lost. And as you can see, I found a way around it up top. So in theory, I'm supposed to be able to see more than one, what do you call it? More than one realm? No, that's not the word. Dimension, thank you. But for some reason, the one on the top left will show me mobs, and will show me... That's actually about it. Mobs and the waypoint. But I can't seem to get a map out of it. The one on the right, I can get a map out of it. But I can't see mobs and whatnot. I mean, I'm getting some map stuff on the left, but nothing inside the vaults. So I've got to figure out that one. That's a whole different kettle of fish. You two are amazing. By the way, pursuant to something that PP Zerk and Zerk helped me with last season, I do not, this sounds bizarre, but I do not plan to do... Okay, Tyr, you're weird. These are yours. I do not plan to do a large carpet art this season. Doesn't fit in the theme, but I'm hoping to figure my way through being able to learn wall art. So using banners instead, and thereby getting tapestries as a concept. Once again, large probably, but at least I'll have to build the wall as opposed to dig down, which is kind of nice. So as you see on the screen, we have ourselves one of the hill champions. If you're not familiar with this one, just type !join to get in on the fun. And it's not as random as it looks. It used to be random, but now it's had an update. So
Hello there.
There is a bit of a tier system going on there, and after it kicks somebody out, then it actually does remain. It sort of shortens its list. Welcome back in, Captain Mama. Good to see you. Hopefully your afternoon and evening is treating you well. Did the Munchkins actually eventually want their dinner? So I'm kind of curious. You'd said it was leftovers night. So I was at one point attempting to find the waypoints at Tyr's base, Trelmo's base, but yeah, I got one of them and then I went and got myself turned around and lost a hole. So I'm backtracking my way out and then headed over towards, I guess, spawn. Oh, that's not Delenn safe, right? So I'm gonna do this one and this one. A nice little rounded corner. And I will plug it up. See, now that's Delenn safe. Alright. How on earth I got myself this tangled, I'm not particularly sure, but I've been wandering around in there for, yeah, a little too long. A teen will when he's ready. Okay, yeah, it's teens for you. Yeah, as a scout leader, we get that, and it's kind of funny because we've got a bunch that don't all want to eat at the same time. But unfortunately, you have to read the riot act, not as a parent, but as a leader at scouts once in a while going, well, you guys as a team are supposed to cook for yourselves, your whole patrol. And if you don't all eat at the same time, then, you know, you either have to bring your own stove or do your own cooking or anything else. You're not going to get any help. It's just the way it goes, guys. So I'm going to shut off this second one on the left here just for now. There we go. But in the vaults, I'll turn that back on because then I can sort of see what's going on. It's cheaty. The Iskall team has blocked a lot of the abilities of the Zeros map and the mini map and the world map, but they have not done so with Journey map, which, strangely enough, happens to be my preference of map programs anyways. So I may take the time at some point to do a full convert and just go with that one. 2 Warped Forest and Soul Sand Valley. Okay. Let's go this way. So civilized. Sort of. Yeah. But the scouts are big whiners. Like, I'm hungry. Well, did you eat when the rest of your patrol was making dinner? Well, no. Well, then, your own dang fault, buddy. And they also have to learn one of the other things that they need to end up learning. I don't even know what this is. D. What was D again? Oh, that's Dawes' place, I think. Oops, I have to make sure. Yeah, D was Dawes, okay. That's not one I have permission to be running around in yet, so I mean, one thing to find it in the nether and mark it, but it's another thing to be doing it on stream. Haven't talked to Chap since he set me up in the nethers, so I should probably stay out of his place. First part is, I mean, it's one thing to be visiting each other's bases, but it's another thing entirely in my mind to be visiting each other's bases on stream. Yeah, it's actually funny that, Dr. Mama, since you happen to be here, do you know if there's a waystone at the stronghold? I thought there was, but I can't recall. Not like it really matters, because there's not much I need out there, but... if there is, I'll write it down and come back. Let me check my list. Who's this? This is... oh, it's Mall Island, okay. There's not much at Mall Island. because frankly none of us have anything to sell. Okay. Another Fortress Blaze Farm. I'm pretty sure I got that one. If there was one, I think I got that one. Alright. So we won't be just running around in here. I will need to grab some stuff from here, like from the Nether later on. Oh, I can't remember if he said I should pick one up there or not. I can always come back for that. Actually, where is maps? No. Journey map. Can you give me my... Oh, it's verticals. Okay, so we're in the Nether. Tough luck. Alright. They have to be overworld. You know what? Go to your base, GD. Sorry, Mud. For the longest time, people were like, oh, I've got my coordinates, and we wrote them in Discord, which was fantastic. I picked everything I could see in Discord. Discovered a few that were not there, for better or worse, which is fine. Totally cool. But it also meant, too, that sometimes I would come across portals and be like, I don't know whose base this is. So I would just mark the portal, and then through conversation later on, pick up whose it was. So for example, this one, and for the longest time I just had portal. No idea whose place this was. Oh, well, I thank you very much for being the designated sleeper. Okay, map. So we are over there. So Crafton Mama's house was here, and she said her castle she built is about 2,000 west of her base. So let's see, what's ballpark? We go to 890, 900-ish. Okay, so I'm actually idly curious if it's south of my spot. Yep, it's south of my place somewhere.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, Dub Dynamite. Good to see you. Good to see you. How have you guys been feeling? I know that your house has been a little rough lately. People weren't feeling all that well, headaches and so on. We don't get the migraines quite so frequently here, but we do get a lot of headaches just because our area has what's called Chinook winds, so they keep changing the weather a lot. Crafton Mama, can you give me some rough coordinates to your place so I can figure out the best spot to fly from to go pick up the waypoint for it? Because I mean, I'm not seeing it now, so I may not have been over top of that area, at least not recently enough to update the map correctly. I was thinking I would have seen it by now, but I don't see it. That's very, very square. That's just weird. It's like it's almost artificial in here because it's all square. Slightly south of me. Oh! Yeah. So slightly southeast of my base. Weirdly, I have a funny feeling we're sort of sharing this spot. Okay, 773, 2119. Nope, definitely not southeast of me, but maybe where I am now. Yeah. Minus 773, 2119. Okay. The minus 773 is... I don't know about here. Okay, so we're about halfway, so spawn would be easier for me to fly from. Yeah, and then we've got a spawn spot as well, which is probably easier. So from where I'm at, if I jump through the Nether, spawn's probably easier. Only in that I'm not seeing, for good reason, I'm not seeing Golden Demon's Waystone. He's probably got one at his base in a very sane spot, but I haven't been given a tour, so I don't want to go putzing around and... Apparently that's Teralmos. Apparently. This is what happens when you got two sets of waypoints going on at the same time. Off. Thank you. Close. Alright. Oh, I'm just gonna see what his view is. His view would be nice. Cool. That is pretty. Love it. He's got jump boost and regen, I think. So dude has himself a beacon. Shows you what happens when I join a server late, or pokey. Yes. Crafton Mama is also on the Mystic Craft Vault Hunters server with me. And at the moment, actually a strange comparison, because really, Captain Mama is helpful to me in the same similar sort of support that, oh, that was odd, in similar support that I get from you guys, the Zerks. Catch me making weird faces. I just got a little mouse over thing had happened on one of my OBS screen that my mouse wasn't even there to mouse it over. For those of you that have, say, I don't know if Better TTV does it. I know Frankerface add-on does it, but we have. Okay. Oh, whoops! I went the wrong way. Fiddle. Actually, let's see if he's got a thing at this end. But when it does a shout out, not only do I get the cool little shout out animation and whatever I've built, I also get the link itself. Pardon me, where you can click on things. Well, actually, ooh, smart man. So the link itself will actually pop up a little sort of part of the bio where you put in, you know, like I've got something about being a Canadian mom who blah 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 whatever, and the Dynamites have decided that Dub is just going to simply say, "I am a human," which is good because it's better than being a blender or a cheese grater or something like that. Captain Mama has a decoration mailbox and an actual mailbox, so don't send to this one. And Trauma has his own mailbox. Mine just says mailbox. That's what it's called when you get it. I had no real reason to name it. And then Golden Demon's got one. I don't know where he put his, though. So that's what we do, is we can put whatever we want up here, and we can call, search for somebody if we need to, and we actually send them stuff, like a letter, which is kind of cool. But it sends out through these boxes, and is only receivable at these boxes. However, not very secure, so I mean, I could see what anybody sent him. So I've got one of these at my base. I didn't bother with one of those yet, but that's because now that I've got the Mall Island, it's like 6 or 7 blocks away from a sending mailbox on Mall Island for my Waystone, so there's no point in having one of those at our place. Okay, but I do not see a Waystone. Therefore, because it is, I think this is his industrial area. Funny part is I found this place from the outside, and I had absolutely no stinking idea what it was, because I saw this big fort, and yeah, it looks really, really weird because it is, oops, not that one, quite a ways north of me, but I was boating around and figuring out where everything was, and I saw it from the outside and was trying to figure out what on earth it was. And up in here is actually where I saw the penguins and polar bears and such. Polar bears chased me, so I had to get out of there, but the penguins were nice. Okay, let's get, sorry for wandering around. Yep, he has been in here a little more than I have. Saloon doors? Nice. Cool. Okay. So I walked out of here and promptly got myself turned around. Excellent. Mailbox. I bet you I stepped on a warp plate. That would explain a lot. Alright. Let's just see where his warp plate goes. Oh. Nope. There we go. Nope. Definitely not where I thought I was going. That's okay. However, aha. Convenient. We know where we are now. I think. Yep. There, at least I can get in here. Very smart to have the warp plates. Penguins are incredibly cute. PP Zerk would definitely love these penguins. They slide around on their belly and make cool little noises. Okay, let's go the correct direction this time, so that I can get to spawn. Yeah, I will say, this is quite neat. I'll have to find the name for you guys, because for those of you that aren't interested in the Vault Hunters, there is a Create-based, I think it's Create-based mod pack, where it has a lot of the mods that are in the Vault Hunters pack, which is without having to do all the vault stuff to get yourself unlocked. So doesn't have all the gating in that part of it. And that would be a fantastic set to play with. I know that Scotch Tape 72 has done a bunch of a solo world on that one, where he was doing basically playing around with a lot of the mods that are in here and sort of seeing what he wanted to see. We're home. Okay. Uh-oh. That's not good news. Dude, leave me alone. So we have a piglin in here, and I'm not wearing gold, and I think that's why he was coming after me. But where did he go? I see a pig. Where did the piglin go? He just, like, ceased to exist. That's interesting. No zombie piglin or anything. He just ceased to exist. Okay. That can live in the overworld? Okay, so we said it's about halfway. What are we looking for? I'm just gonna write these notes down. Oops. Wrong one. Scroll up. What I put? I saw those points. Where did I see those points? He gave me the coordinates and now I went and misplaced them. Give me a sec. Oh, there they are. So let me write it down on paper. I'm always getting lost. 7731219. Okay. Let's go for... Oh. Let's not go for a ride. Let's actually have a nap first. Yeah, it's a little early. Need a nap? Huh. Okay. I'm hoping I'm not gonna hit into the... 3 monitors of screen space in the solutions paper. Yes, it is. Yes. Oh, yes, it is. I haven't been to spawn in a while, so a couple of different changes over there that I hadn't seen. I'm just hoping it will actually res, because I've had problems with it resing, like when we saw it freeze earlier. Okay, what are we here? 400? 1219. Okay, I'm gonna have to start changing direction. Nope. 773. Oh, wrong way. Gotta go south. Let's take a stop. Boop. Nope. Well, we're gonna land. What's that? Okay, so 773. Oh! Ah! I'm an idiot. I'm so used to looking at X, Z, Y coordinates that I got thrown when it was X, Y, Z. Yes. Okay. That I can handle. You get the choice when you do Journey Map, but on Zero's Minimap, I don't think you get the choice. Yeah, exactly, Fantastic Sherlock Fox. We all have pressure pens now. Or, like, right upside down, right anywhere type pens. So the kids and Fantastic Sherlock Fox have pressure pens, where basically, when you click it into functional mode, it, what's the word? It puts on pressure so you could write upside down, sideways, underwater, whatever. And I've got one that's already been pre-pressurized. You just take the lid off. This is my space pen. Aha! Beautiful! Wow. I like it a lot. That is amazing. Interesting lip. You've got it, so it's on a plate, so to speak. Love it. I'm assuming this is the back. When you increase the palette by having mods, there's so many amazing things you could do. And as Fantastic Sherlock Fox will vouch, different versions of sort of like teals and aquas and stuff is really my jam. I'm not very good at using them, but if I had the choice, they're some of my favorite colors, like ever. And they look really, really good with the white, various whites. Wow. And I'm assuming the approach is from the harbor side, eventually. I remember you showing us the this is... Wow. Error? Wonder why it says error. Okay, so this... Hehe. I have a suspicion I'm going to be here more often. Game's Vault Portal, that's the old one. Next page. Nope, that's it. Previous page. Dylan's Barn's gotta be at the top. There we go. Sorry, Teramo. No reason to have your base that high up. Going down. Not unless I'm gonna like go and be arranging for more vault dolls or something. Okay. Yeah, that is super cool. Do you mind if I wander around inside? Is that okay? I'm gonna double check before I do that. Awesome. This is super, super sweet. I love it. It's very empty. Well, that allows me to see the architecture, right? Doesn't need to have decoration or anything. And here's one of the funny things. Plenty of people here have started opening up alternate mods because they've got the research points to do so. Oh. Hello! Was not what I expected. Okay. But plenty of them have started opening up various different things with their research mods. Or research points into the various different our unlockable mods here. So we've got if I go over here, we've got things like under storage, they've got colossal chests and simple storage and drawers and so on. Here's the kicker. You cannot use them or touch them or anything. It's not about just building them. You can't even like open them unless you've actually researched your way into it. The quality of life ones are the same sort of thing. Waste ones, I think, specifically says so at some point, but yeah. So what's happened here, if I take a look at the drawers, so things like, for some reason, the looting one, like if somebody makes me a pouch, I can still use it. But a lot of these other ones, like drawers and stuff, I can't use. So different pieces of the place, I've been really lucky. Like I couldn't steal these if I wanted to. It's just, I could break it. But oh, I lied. Okay. As of yesterday, that was not the case, even if I left-clicked, so I don't know. But, whatever. Who knows? Maybe my system was just having a glitch. I just can't get over this. I love the windows. Wow. Just total wow. That is super cool. Yeah, some things you can use without having them researched, and some you can't. You know, I'm idly curious now. This is awesome. Totally cool. I'll be honest, when anxiety hits for me, I can't do something like this, but that's because I'm always second-guessing myself and wondering, is it going to be good enough? But then, you know, I've got a stone barn. I mean, it's not rocket science to make a stone barn, but this, wow. I'm loving it. If I'm not actively playing at any point, just like hanging out with an AFK or something, I might just have to come hang out here. Just cuz. It's like one of those sort of Zen type things. Wow. And it's different enough from any of the castle room stuff inside the vaults that I don't get into any of these rooms and start to feel anxiety, like I have to watch my back for those stupid Gaston characters. Nice. Okay. So then, I'm gonna decide, do I need anything from the witch farm? I know I had an errand to put... Okay, that's not mine. Where'd you go? Okay. I know I had an errand to put things back. That is just cool furniture. Wow. Found you! Wait. Alright. So when storage drawers were not working well with me, I had to grab stuff from a chest, and that was meant to be the overflow. Or not the overflow, the kept point, so that they could void the excess. So I have to figure out, first off, how to get out, and then... Oops, deja vu. You know, I think since one of Dadcraft's community, some of us know CJ R.V. Williams, and since he left, I think that Wrong Way CJ is probably had his position taken over. I think, you know, Perpetually Lost Delenn probably is going to have a place there. All right, where are we here? Let's see what's on the next page. Go to the bottom part of the witch farm and see if I can actually... First off, figure out how to get down there again. It's always in the shadow. I had to remember that. And then can I... This is where I couldn't actually touch the drawers initially. So I went and nicked stuff from there. Yeah, I can now. Oops. A little bit much. Whole point was to fill this up. Not the rockets. Fill this up because that's where I'd borrowed stuff from. I told myself I was going to put them back when I could. Okay, and then... Put that back. Oh, great. This is one... Note to self, don't pull out too much at once. I don't see a drawer controller here. Yes. Well, I mean, that's Witch Farm with a very nice AFK spot. There's actually a waystone at the top, just because of the way they built the AFK, it makes it very difficult to get in. I mean, truth be told, if you wanted to do it without using the waystone, you'd have to fly onto the roof, and probably knock a hole in the roof to get in, and then put the pieces back up. Oh. Well, hopefully it'll be gone in whatever the next version our server chooses to get. Alright, this way. Okay, I've got a few spots. Those are all the ones that I've cleared with people that I can go and have permission to hang out with. That's why I went home. And all of those this morning, one of the things I did was I went off to the Ender, which I do have a point for, and I had 5 chests plus a bag full of Ender pearls, which sounds crazy, but you can actually... I think, do I have them all in here? Nope, I don't have them all in there. Oh, I guess I might. Well, okay. Use some in vaults, apparently. But these are kind of nice, so you just stack them up. And so, of course, you get your Ender Pearls only in 16s, but then when you squash them 4 to a block, and the block stack to 64, it's so much easier to store things. The other thing that we use a lot of for marking places and stacking up in vaults is these unobtainiums. Okay? So unobtainium, I love showing this one off. So unobtainium, for those of you who haven't seen it yet, it's of course 4 to a block, nothing too exciting about that. But every time you take a block, and you uncraft it, you get 5. So once again, we go with 4, and block, and then bring it out again, and you get 5. So very much not unobtainium, right? So let's do it a couple more times. Just, if I can actually, there we go. And then I'll just show you that we can do it more than once. Oop, let's do it this way. Okay. And if I actually think this through, so now that we've got 8, right? So you can get your 2 blocks, or oops, we can compress them. So I've got mine set to Control K, so that we can actually compress them all at once. And then, so Control K I got for compress, and then I have Shift K for uncompress. So we've gone from 8 to 10, now we're at 12, and so on and so forth. And so people love these things because you get tons of extras. Easily, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. which is great if you start running low in a vault. Not that you necessarily want to spend the time to do that, but you can actually have a load of them. And the thing is, you can see that they've got that pattern texture where it's it's very similar to the one that was where you would use, pardon me, you use it for not having a texture, so it was the texture fail error sort of thing, which means then that you're not going to actually have inside the vault anything that looks like this at all. There's nothing that looks like that. So you can stack up, use it for marking, whatever kinds of things you want to do, block things in, etc., and you're going to know where you've been. The only disadvantage is this unobtainium compared to the other eyes that I wanted. The only disadvantage in that respect is that these pearls are a lot less time to mine. So yeah, and actually I should have left that out. I need some more stuff out of there. No, I don't want that one. Okay, I'm going to need this, but I don't need it right now. Take that. I don't know if I want it or not. And okay, let's go with that one. I always need those. Actually, put them up here. And I'm going to need to take off my armor. But before we actually go jumping into the vault, I'm just going to add the unbreaking I wanted on this. So you've got Silk Touch, Unbreaking, and Efficiency 5. I can't put Mending on a Vault Axe, but it means that Unbreaking becomes incredibly important. Dream stickers, you're not invited to be so noisy. Really? What's this? Just started holding knockback. Oh, I had a knockback. Oops. Oh well. Unbreaking 1. What do I have? Efficiency 3. No, nothing useful. Okay. Need of these. 7. There we go. Okay, guys, do you have anything I want? Once again, here we are. Knockback 2, no. Silk Touch, yes, thank you. 1 down. What do you have? Infinity. Unbreaking 3. That one. Infinity, Unbreaking 3, and Efficiency 5. Okay, so I need Efficiency 4. Where'd you go? You're down here somewhere? Oh, nope. There we go. 1 and 2. Alright. So we can't put a whole ton of stuff on these axes, but there's a lot that we can. Okay, where am I here? And 5, this, and that. Okay, so let's take this and put it with that. And then that with the Silk Touch book. And that with the Unbreaking. So we've got a slightly faster axe. Ooh, and it's got a socket. Nice. Can't remember what you can do with sockets, to be honest with you. Like, I mean, I know what you can do with them. I just don't really know how. So I'm going to skip that for now, and hopefully this thing won't matter for too much longer. We've got, there's word coming down the pipe that the team is revamping the entire design of axes. So the ones that we have now will basically work until they break, which is not so helpful, but that's okay. Okay, let's get rid of... I don't mind those going missing. Crafting tables, I know where those belong. Okay, this over there. Did we? Yeah, we did stuff with pants, okay. So as you can probably see, my intent from here is to attempt to make, to actually go vaulting a little bit. If I can figure out where everything belongs, that might help. Okay, that goes there. This goes over here. I think that's all she wrote. Hello! Hey Shro, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. So you happen to catch me on a day where I'm attempting to do some vaults. We'll have to see how well this goes. I think I'd rather have this one than that one. And yeah, so vault time. Yeah, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Oops, nope, wrong one. Let's get those beans out of the way. Lyric is first here, he says.
Hello?
Thank you very much for the shout out. Fantastic Shock Fox. I appreciate that. That's very helpful. And Lyric, my friend, is first. So that's totally amusing to me. Alright. So we now have ourselves one crystal. Let's go downstairs and light this puppy up. I do not know how well I'm going to do. I tend to have an anxiety attack hit doing vaults in front of people, but that's half the fun of it, really. Oops, nope. Got disabled in options, okay. That's half the fun. Okay, I have this really weird feeling I forgot something important, but I always feel like that, so let's just go with it. Okay, if I start with this one and then I roll over. 1, 2.
Hello? Hello?
Okay, I think I can get back in time. Why did I let Zerk in? Because here Zerk is Zerk. He seems to be not the Joker, so I think we're okay. Yeah, I think we're safe. Maybe. We snuck in with him. Ooh, it's the sneaky, sneaky people. Good news.
Hello.
Good afternoon. Welcome back, Mel. Good to see you again. Okay, we have ourselves a room of... Ugh. Actually, I can't say anything but ugh about most of them. So, yeah. We'll see how it goes. I've got a little bit better gear. I will be upfront. For those of you that do play Vault Hunters, I play it kind of cheatily. And I'm okay with that, because it's part of what makes it fun for me. Oops, this way. Oink. And what I mean by that is you can see I've got two little mini maps on the screen. I also have Journey Map, which, oh, lordy. That looks like a factory room. I am staying away from that. And I don't know what this one is down here. It might be a market town of some sort, so we'll check that out and just see what it is. And let's see, our type is a monolith vault of 2. Ooh. Ooh. So if I wanted to run like a sucker, then I might have a slim chance of actually finding it, but it's pretty likely I'll unalive myself if that's the case. But if we run across 2 monoliths, that would be sweet, because I would actually complete one. Never completed before. But yeah, those are my 2 major cheaty pieces, is this and the minimap. But the other one I use a lot is this, which is free cam. And you've seen me use it in vanilla before. I use it a good bit for my builds, just so you can, do the spectator type of thing. But the kicker, unfortunately, is for vanilla and stuff, it's extra cheaty because you can see into things, into places, and what the... Okay, yep, that's definitely the village type of place I was thinking it would be. Which is handy, but you can see also, like, I wouldn't necessarily have known that was there. Right? Ooh, what's that? Nope, nope, that's not what I thought it was. Okay. So, yeah. You can see where it's cheaty in a lot of ways. But if it means it's that or me getting completely angrily frustrated and quitting the game entirely, make of it what you will. Okay. Well, yep, that's a factory room. Not happening. Awesome. Yeah, I did actually have a chance to see that you mentioned that, Lurk. So, you guys have seen me use free cam. I will probably still have it on the new season of Vanilla. Sorry, I'll get back to you in just a sec, sir. Lyric. But I will probably still use it on the new season of Vanilla. However, I will be changing one of the settings on it. You actually can change one of the settings so that it is... what's the word? So that it is collision. So like that I could only go down the tunnels and stuff that I already see. Or if I've done mining or something. So basically it prevents any pretense, I guess you could say, at being How do I say it? What's the word? I used the word today at lunch. I can't remember what it was, but cheaty in the X-ray vision. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so this, I don't see anything interesting. Don't know much about these. Thank you. Don't know much about these places, so there's probably an awful lot. Oh, interesting. I didn't trigger that one from here. That's odd. Whoa, did now. Okay, come here, guys. Where are you? Right on my case. I hear you. Do not see you. Yep. I'm gonna bet you're trapped in the house then. But if you're trapped in the house, then I should be able to shut this one down from behind. No more. One down. Now, I wonder if they're all like that. Today's question of the day. What is your favorite soda, pop, or carbonated beverage, and what do you like about it? I see the spawner in this one. Whoa! That sounds like it's not in the house. Yeah. Alright. You found me. Let's take this one because he's on his own. I can handle that. Dude, away. That's the end of that one. Where'd you come from? I've never done one of these rooms, so I do not know what to expect. Okay. There, take that. I don't know if there's anything in here. Crossing my fingers. I don't see anything in this one. All right. They can break the doors down in the houses. There's an occasional wood chest in houses and living down under, but it's a challenge room, so lots of spawners. Oh, it's a challenge room. Oh! What? If you can get a portal down below, you can fill it with an ender eye. Get a bunch of living chests? Huh. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, I see. So like an end portal style. Gotcha. Let's see. This one. Stronghold down below. Excellent. Silverfish. Silverfish. One of those it's too quiet kinds of moments. You're still stuck in the house. Yeah, so you're staying there. Okay. That one was fine. Hello? Oops, can't break that block. No, I had the wrong piece. Shoot. Okay, fine. For expediency's sake, let's go with that. Watching the clock, 17:02. It's this one. Which I can't break the doors, so whatever. It's 1, 2. This house looks nice and big, so there's probably something in it. it's one of those. Okay. Well, that's where the other guy came from. Alright. Is there another spawner in there? Do get trapped. Right? Right? Bugger. And I see it. I jumped. It's just cheesy. Come on. I saw the spawner. So... can I take it out? Where are you? You're a zombie. Not a zombie. That's not good news. Who and what are you? And where are you? Now I've got a house full of fun. Oh, wrong one. Shoot. Oh, this one. That. You guys aren't gonna go away, are you? Yeah, okay. Oak Zero? A few of you. And a slime? Wow. Dude. There's one more down there. And I think it's probably one of those guardian dudes. Because he's not showing up as the normal thing. Yeah, there you are. Come here, bud. Now that I'm in here, I find that it was entirely a waste. Yep, entirely and utterly a waste. Oh well. One down. Excuse me just a second. Gotta sneeze. Be right back. Alright, so we're back. Sorry about that. The sneeze was not pleasant. Okay. Let's see. This one. Okay, let's put this here. Around it. Should have triggered stuff if there's anything to trigger, and it's just that same house over and over again over here. Yeah, it's that one over there. So in theory, should be able to get in this one without too much issue. Is it really worth spending all this time in here? Probably not. Did I just miss the front door? I did. Again. All right. And there's the spot to the basement with a whole lot of chaos going on. Yeah, it's a stronghold, alright. With a few spawners, which will probably not fizzle all that well. Oh, that's evil. That one's nasty. Silverfish and so on. Okay. I love living stuff. I need living stuff, but unfortunately, this one is not looking good. Where am I? Sorry to hear about the Lego. Yeah. It came through instead. It just looked like it had a problem. Okay, so let's see. My smartest move. Probably not to hang out in here, actually, generally. So if I was to go over there. Over here. That's right on top of a spawner, though. Let's ballpark with the carrots and the back wall, I think. Okay. Anything else in here? Not particularly. Where am I? I haven't got much of anything here, actually. So I'm sort of wondering, is it worth it? I'm hoping I'll be able to get back out, put it that way. Or am I going anywhere near where I want to be? Yes. Coke Zero is awesome. Because Coke Zero has... It's kind of like Diet Coke, but it's even more diet. And it doesn't taste nasty the same way. Oh. On top of the living. Aw, man. Sneaky deal. Can I reach it? Can I reach it? Nope. You think that's funny, don't you? Reach that. Do I have the guts? That's the other part. Uh-oh, that's not good. Yeah, you're laughing at me. Stop it. Go away. Pleasant as all get out. Well, that was interesting. And you're on top of the other one. Yeah, this is not worth it. Okay. Can I get this? Can I get any living chests out of this one, please? Nope, looks like I'm out. Darn it. because I can't go down any lower. Oh man, rip. Rip as in rip off. Oh well. Oh you. I'd be better off, in all honesty, to just boogie back to the main room and potentially take on 1 or 2 POIs over there. And I definitely need dash practice. So this is one of those lessons that don't do it like Delenn, but hey, I haven't died yet. What have we got? Is there anything? Can I take that one without having too many chaotic problems? Spiders? Oh, didn't hear any. That's it. Reach that. For all that. Don't need any of this. That's it. Okay. Well, that was helpful and a half. Come on. Yep. Oh well. Gonna get out of my way. Three minutes. 4 minutes. Okay, 3 minutes. Anything else I can take on in 3 minutes? No. Shoot, that's not fun. Oh, what's this? Am I far enough away? What is this? 3 hearts? Sure. That was a bit of a waste, but we'll come at this with another one. And I survived it. That's the key. Every little bit helps, right? It has just occurred to me, actually, we wouldn't be able to see the mobs on the minimap, but I think there's a game rule that an op can run, I think, where it will allow a waypoint on the Zeros minimap. I think there was a game, there was talk of one anyways for a while. Okay. Survive. Yeah, explored new rooms, things I've never tried before. Okay, this one, that one. Valara's Blessing. I have absolutely no what to do with that. I know what it is, but that's about it. Okay, throw these in there to smelt. Oh. After that. Alright. And let's take these. Clean up a little. Vault nuggets. Do I have others in there? I think I do. Vault nuggets, vault nuggets. Where are you? 24, yeah. I have a few. Vault nuggets. Not much help there. Alright. And plating I'll just throw over here. We didn't get a whole lot, but worth it. Let's run again. yeah, that was interesting and a half. Coarse dirt. If. And sticks. There. Alright. My hands are so sweaty. It's all practice, exactly. Okay, there we go. So 34 copper just while I'm here. $32, 34. This thing is a hungry beast. So I try to make as many like crystals as I can when I can, because that way it'll keep them as low a level as possible. Whereas if I start leveling up, then I'm going to end up having to spend materials to lower them. So the longer I can make the lower ones, the better. Was there anything I wanted to move, get rid of? I don't think so. Alright. So we've got half hour. We're in. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so we take out this one. New. I don't always go red. I usually do, but just because it makes it easier for me to see in contrast to other things. Oh, we're back to desert themes, I think. Hard for me to recognize all the themes, but this one I know is very husk-filled. And I have got a... Uh-oh. Monoliths. Okay. And I don't have my stuff on. After a moment, did I get myself a trapped one? I'm trying to remember what the tripwire hook is about. The bottom right corner. I've got a beginner's grace vault, so that's on the right-hand side, which is sort of my rescue, I guess you could say. Trapped. Oh, yuck. So basically it means we've got a higher chance than normal of any of the chests we open turning into one of those ones that call further mobs. And I'm not seeing any rooms that I particularly like. So this one may be a non-vault. Oops, that's what I want to do. And the reason I say that is because sometimes when I don't see anything I particularly like, I'll start out by just picking a direction, like in this case, say east. Or actually, how about west? Sure. West works. And I just go. Ouch. Or I, dash into walls, apparently. Aha! Shazam. Okay. 1 of 3. If I can light all 3, which is unlikely, because it'll probably be on other levels, if I can light all 3, then I actually complete the vault. And I'm not actually on a bounty for completion right now because I never thought I'd complete one. So, okay, there's a point of interest I could probably take on. Oh, don't like holes like that. Can I get around? I'm just picking a direction, and I'm just going to keep going north till I can't go north any further. And let's hope I don't find anything I don't like along the way. You don't get much gear out of it when you do that, but at least you end up exploring, getting a feel for what the shapes of the vaults are. Like, for example, here, we've got whatever that is, and we've gone as far north as we can. Can't go east. So I guess we're going west. That green one may be Crystal Caves. Oh. Do you mean like Crystal Caves proper, or Crystal Caves with the weird slime stuff? There's one that's nice, and there's one that hates me. Oh, why don't we find out? Peek over the edge here. Nope, I don't see anything interesting over there. I can get down this hallway without hitting my head on a wall. Okay, at Crystal Caves with spawners. So these are great, except the spawners don't like me. That's okay. Now these are fine. This one's fine. I keep running into the ones earlier on with the spawner slime stuff, where it's all green, and those are evil, evil, evil places. I mean, they're all evil, really. They don't like me, but, you know. You pick one and you go for it, right? Isn't that how it works? Okay, let's see what I want to do. Start from over here, maybe? This. There's really no safe places in these ones. Okay, I'm just going to start over here. Uh-huh. Go away. Yep, that's the end of you. Go. 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 No. No. I said no. Thank you. One more. There we go. I am so itchy today. I don't know what's going on. Uh-oh. I hear you. Where'd you go? Where are you? You're right beneath me. But why aren't you coming up? You're gonna come up when I least expect it, and I hate you because you're a spider. There he is. He's kind of trapped for now. Do I? There we go. Okay. So that particular one's clear. This one, the spawner actually fizzled out, so we're good. Okay. They do. I've heard the same. The disadvantage is that some of them I've found have 2 or 3 rounds. So it takes 2 or 3 before... What am I catching on? Oh. Go away. And so there's 2 or 3 before they actually fizzle out in some cases, which can cause all kinds of headaches. Okay. Let's see, what do we got? Another one up. Okay. Let's try and get up. What did I just trigger? Did I just trigger the one up there like I thought I did? Or is it something else? What are you? Oh, okay. So that one's not... You can see what I mean. It's not fizzling as quickly as I'd hoped. Hi, buddy. Uh, 17 minutes, okay. Oh, come on. You, stay put. There we go. Close enough. That one? Really? Why? I don't see why. Seriously, guys? Goodbye. Oh, I missed. Where is the other one I can't see? Where are you? It's like he's off to my kitty corner, but I don't see him. Weird. When I moved, he moved. Where are you, buddy? It's probably underneath somewhere. Oh, there he is. Okay. You're not a concern. But I got... Oh, that's where the other one is. I was trying to figure out where he was. Now, it may seem like I'm spending an awful lot of time in this room, and I am. No arguments there. Sorry, so itchy nose. I am spending an awful lot of time in this particular room, and the reason for it is that I need these gems quite badly to be able to do a whole lot in the way of progress. So, you need them for creating other things. Your full vault time in these a few times. Totally worth it. Awesome. Good to know. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. I need to make myself a better magnet, because this is not working so well. So we're just going to go, rather literally, around the outside. And I know that sounds all kinds of weird, just said that way. The other issue with these blocks is they're kind of see-through. I don't exactly have vertigo, per se, but I don't do all that great with heights. Particularly when we've got spooters involved. Wow! That's just a few. Guys. Oh, missed. Yeah. This is why piercing is incredibly useful. I have knockback on my regular bow, but for this one, piercing it is. Because it works in a lovely way of splitting things up. Now, I still hear that spider. Where did you go? I can't hear you. Oh! Okay. I can trigger that one too. Lovely. As long as I don't fall to my death, we should be okay. Come on. There you go. Okay, those two. Spider. I hear you. Where are you? Oh, yeah, that would, coming from above. There's an above? Really? Okay, can I do this without having you come and get me? The whole Dylan is quaking in her boots thing? Yeah. Gee. Oh. I changed keybinds, can you tell? Alright, that's it for that one. You can stay there, buddy. What else do I want to get rid of this? Ooh, those are creepily clear. Shit. Pardon my swearing. Sorry guys, that's not meant to be a part of the family friendly. Dylan does not do non-family friendly so well. Yeah, I did that thing you know you should not do. Don't vein mine out under your feet. Oh! Yeah, don't vein mine out from under your feet. Not wise. Okay. I actually want to vein mine that. I want these crystals, not... I want these ores, not... Uh-oh. Okay. Not vein mine, not vein mine. That one. There's a trap spider over there. Yes, up it is, I guess. But the problem with up, as you guys can see, is it comes down on me. Okay, I saw a spider. I have to track that one because that guy could climb up on me. Minutes, give or take. I hear you. Where are you? Over there. Well, at least I know how to get down. Sort of. We can get down, I guess. Okay. This one. So not vein miner. Oh, lordy. I also noticed I dropped a Larimar orb down at the bottom. But it's just gonna have to be. Minor that. Alrighty. I've got the top level. Basically, I think that's about all the time I've got. I'll have to see. Can I? I think I've killed enough stuff. Lord. I can hear that stupid spider. He's gonna come and get me. Where? Oh, where are you? Eight-legged monstrosity. You know, at this point I might be better off just to jump. It's up in the... Oh, right, I trapped him. Right. It's up in the crystal. Okay. I think that's about all we've got up there. I mean, I could go up and find out, but I'm not really going to waste the time. What are we doing? I guess it's jump time. Swim time, depending on your point of view. Now, can I get... J. Which way am I going? South or east to get out of here? Okay. South is this way. Did I get those? I don't know if I got them. Spawner up there. I'm better than I was before for materials. So I might be better off just to leave. Death doesn't become her in this one. That one's for Meryl Streep. She can keep it. Do I dare get greedy? That's the question. Ouch. The more I get itchy nose, yeah. I've got a few ores for a change, so maybe I better just cut it. I will never get the hang of that dash. Where am I here now? Yeah, double south and then west. And that's the one, count 'em, one monolith we got. That's okay. That's what dash is supposed to be for, provided I don't hurt myself. Is this the west? Yeah. I'm playing it safe, but I just needed so many materials that when I've got something that came out well like that, it'd be smart to leave. We didn't get any cool gear like we did this in the earlier stream, but I got a... Okay, so let's see what we got. So I unalived 50 mobs! Yay! That's gotta be a personal record. Although, I mean, that crystal room is definitely a mess. And 8 of them are spiders. Yay! So, I do not like spiders. You can tell, you know, Sam I am. Do not like spiders at all. On the other hand, got a few XP, so that'll work. Alright, just gonna take this stuff upstairs. And we probably have time for one more, based on how cautious I've been. I'm gonna have building blocks out the wazoo when I'm done here. Okay, oh, and this one too. Let's just put these in here for now. Alright, and top up the pile. Excuse me a second. I swear, I must have dislodged some dust or something in the room because everything's making me so itchy. Kind of weird. Okay, so this one should be good. Now that I've got this one with the silk touch on it, and I don't need that one. How's my arrows are fine. Thank you very much, Crafted Momo. You're really helping a lot with a lot of your tips and tricks. I'll take tips and tricks from anybody else who's here too. I know Shro's hanging out, and busy guy as always, but this way. Pure curiosity. Just wondering what the next one would be. 167 potatoes. They think things around here do climb. Okay, whatever. Alright. Thank you very, very much for the lurk, PP Zerk. I appreciate that heavily. And I suspect I'll probably see you guys in the stream that's following this one. It is Tuesday after all. Is it just me, or did I just, like, almost 2 minutes ago come out of one that's very much like this one? New. Okay, close. Alright, here we go. Nope. Food down there. 2 monoliths again. Thank you. We're going north this time. And once again, let's mark this one going okay. And what do we got? Nothing within the nearby radius. Okay. Not looking good. Exciting and a half. Alright. So rather than starting with this one, it's fairly clear there could be stuff coming down from above or climbing up the waterfalls. So I'm just going to head east. Just because, I guess. And I can hear it. I just released some mobs on the way by. Not the world's smartest move. Oh! Okay. I don't like this room. This is one of those ones that's like, basically designed for dash. Or super jump, or both. Okay. Now I know what those weird circular room shapes are. Yeah. I have to figure out what those little logos are, because without having the chat on, I can't look up and see what it said. Okay. Bait? For sure? No. No. Living. Okay. Let's see if we can... Oh. Not have our back to it this time. Uh-oh. I'm hearing that I've triggered something I didn't realize was there. That's not good news. Frail, lucky, and beginner's grace. Yeah. Okay. That explains that part down on the bottom. But I gather it's busy over my head. You guys gonna pack your way out, or do I hit you? Wow, whatever that is, I'm not going over there. Holy moly. I don't even have any clue I just picked up, so it's probably one of those opal shard things. Have a shulker, nice. Pick that. Nuggets, okay. This one? Nope. Reach it now? Yes. Wow. Those guys are mad. Very, very upset. They're like over here still. Holy moly. That's really loud. Can I get any closer? Yay! Alright, so... thought I was doing a double duty with being up here. Now I'm really wondering. What sort of chaos did I unleash? Because frail is not good news. Probably done. Oh. Actually, you know what? Why am I saying I don't know? Let's go find out. Wow. That's, yeah. It's a mine room. Well, sort of. Okay. But they all see me. Ish. And their spawner does not seem to be despawning. It's open? I don't know if it's open. Well, one, I don't see anything super scary in there. Oops, facing this way. Okay. So, that is cheaty, but... Hey guys. You, 2 to the left. Hello, buddy. Yes, I know you see me. Oh, there's a spirit in there. Okay. This guy. And he sounds like a llama. Right? You guys are worse than parrots. Sound like a cat now? Really? Okay, you coming? Does anybody know if these ever fizzle? Ew, what a horrible noise. Okay. Then in that case... Where did I see it? Right in the middle. Of course it would be in the middle. Yeah, of course it would be in the middle. Alright. See, how do I... The reason I don't want to take that out is just in case it decides it wants a spider. I don't want the spiders to be able to fit. Oh, and the vault guys. Okay. You can't get me, actually. Here? Okay. That was interesting. Where are you? Ha! Bad idea. Let's go this way. Ow. Holy moly. Guys. Good grief, even if I get nothing more than just XP from killing these guys, it might even be worth it. Like, this is getting insane. And I do have to take out this one. Go. Can you please shush for a little bit? Noisy. I feel like I'm at an ender. I just cannot clean these out. Okay. One. we go. Okay, boys. Come on. Really? I'm gonna make sure I didn't miss anybody. Nope, I didn't miss anybody. Okay. Got that one. This one. Now, if it's trapped, I'm in trouble. That's something I just realized. Plating block? No. This, that. This, that. That one. And where am I hearing you from? That would be a no. Uh-oh. They're starting to find me. That's not good news. You. There. Great. Isn't an anvil supposed to stop on puzzle? Eek! Go away! Go away! I'm in trouble. No! No! I got greedy. Oh well. Well, and with that, that's okay. I thought I had it blocked, but I didn't. No problem. It happens. You know? So we have more crystals available, and we could make more. So we're doing okay. You know, I don't have a problem with that. It wasn't like I had anything completely irretrievable. I think I probably would have been more upset if I'd lost the ores that I picked up on the previous vault. So I'm not actually bothered by that. You win some, you lose some, you know? And, yeah, so you can't always win, right? It doesn't always work. Okay, let's just see who we've got. Anybody... Oh. Maybe if I actually hit the right thing, that might help. Refresh. Alright. So, being as it's Tuesday, she doesn't play Vault Hunters, but I think we're gonna go in and head on over to Huge Stormy Owl. She appears to be on Slackville this evening, so doing some lovely vanilla work, and I'm not particularly sure yet what she's building, but the one scene she's got here in the freeze thumbnail appears to be something with a lush cave. So we're going to head on over, and tomorrow, yes, thank you, Fantastic Sherlock Fox. Tomorrow I will be less itchy. We hope. Less itchy. Tomorrow will be nothing but vanilla, vanilla, vanilla from scratch. I mean, I'll have quality of life, probably maps and whatever available. But that said, it's going to be vanilla. So we've got a brand new server. We're going to be finding ourselves a place to camp, a place to call our home. We'll be looking for iron. We'll be looking for sheep. And that's the major place to start. But that's where we're going to be. My aim is for noon Eastern tomorrow. So that's 12 till 2-ish. If I do the same as I did today, I might go 12 to 3. And I'll confer with Fantastic Sherlock Fox what the day's looking like. But that's what we've got on the docket for tomorrow. And let's start the raid to Fantastic Shock. two huge Stormy Owls, so I can say my thank yous.
Mischief managed.
There we go. You'll see pop up there the raid message. And also, I do have a quiet Discord. It's a new thing, which caps don't like me. There. So it's a new one. It's not much going on, but if you have any feedback, suggestions, tips, tricks, comments, it could just be on what you want to see or when would work best for you or something like that. So I will be coming back to Vault Hunters, but I'm going to prepare for the stream weekend this weekend on the Dadcraft Patreon servers. So do be prepared for that. And those will be, once again, vanilla Minecraft with, for me at least, the quality of life mods. So thank you very much to the resubscriber PP Zerk and our channel point spender first from Lyric. Thank you also to PP Zerk, Olivia Benson, and Fantastic Sherlock Fox for being our mods today. Thanks as always to our subs and to our viewer crew, which today included Dub Dynamite, Show for Show, Lyric, and Minneapolis Mel, in addition to the Zerks and Benson and Fantastic Sherlock Fox and Craft and Mama. So if you were hanging out and didn't get called, I appreciate your attendance. Thank you very much for coming by. I shall see you tomorrow. Give Stormy our best, and I'll be in shortly. Bye-bye for now.
Transfer complete.